friends, welcome into Stardust Forest. My name is Steffi, I'm from the Netherlands, and today you're going to see my pure reactions to Catching Fire. I reread Catching Fire last week and I really enjoyed it. I really had all the feels of my life that I can feel. And yeah, I'm going to wrap up my head around it, and then I'm going to show you my footage of pure reactions. So because of this new prequel that is coming out, I decided to make like May the Hunger Games month, and I rewatched every film, I reread every book, and I'm really enjoying my time with it. So I'm going to wrap up my mind now, and let's dive into this Stardust Chronicle. So the book was so great. It was like I had all the feels. There was a lot of Peeta love, and you will see it in a minute. But beside of all those frustrations and love of Peeta, the book was very, very intensely. My heart stopped so much. I hold my breath for like 80% of the book. The moment when they announced like the quarter quail, and Katniss just noticed that she must go into the games again. It's just so intensely, and all the people that died in these stories, and the tick-tock, 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 tick-tock from Wireless? Was that her name? Wireless? I don't know. It was really complicated to read it in Dutch. But that Max died and Wireless died, and that all these people are protecting Katniss because they already see her as like the head of the rebellion and the Mockingjay, and she is only dealing with herself and all the feels that she has. And this book is such a wild ride, and by far it's getting like 7 stars in a rating from 1 to 5. It's just amazing, and I recorded my reactions and a little bit of a wrap up, and I just wanted to share it up with you. So I hope you enjoy your time with me. Let me know down below, did you reread the series? What are you thinking? What is the thing that you are looking forward to in the new prequel, the 10th annual Hunger Games? What are you hoping to see? Let me know down below, and for now, enjoy with my reading Stardust Chronicle vlog kind of thing. Oh well, I'm 30 pages in, and I just don't understand why she feels things for... I do understand why she feels things for Gil, but I am loving Peeta so much that I cringe. So I am cringing to reading this part where she talks to Snow and thinks about the kiss of her and Peeta, and I am thinking about like, oh my God, Katniss, you have an amazing man living in front of you, and Gil is... I know what Gil is and what he has done, what his ID has done, and I can't handle this. Totally cringing. It's okay. No, it's not okay. You have to love Peeta, Katniss. Please love Peeta. Oh. So I have just finished the first part in like Catching Fire. I'm at page 145, And oh my gosh, this is so intensely. What I don't understand is that they didn't keep like Madge. I think they call her Madge in the films, because she has like a very interesting role as the only friend of Katniss. How fun would it be if Madge and Gil would become a couple, so Katniss didn't need to feel guilty about her and Peter. And about Peter, he's such an amazing man. He just like, all right, I can understand that you feel something for Gil, but I will take care of him, you just rest. And he's such an understanding man. And even the thing that he says, that, oh, let's start again as friends and we will see where this ship's end. He's such an amazing man. So I'm currently at chapter 16, page 226, and that moment when they announced like the quarter quell, I guess. I just hated so much of the capital. Oh, I'm totally hating them. And I don't have flattering light, but and then when Finnick and Madge, the old woman, came through and they were investigating like their opposites, I just had to cry because I know what is going to happen, and I'm so terrified of all the losses that we are going to experience in the next few pages and the next book. Feeling so sad. Alright, my favorite part about this second book is that moment when Peter announced that Katniss is pregnant. Oh my god! I'm having all the feels. I'm yelling in my couch. I can't read this without voicing and acting out. It's already late. It's much later than I normally am awake. You may see it about on the wallet. On the things below my eyes. How do you call it in English? Let me know down below. But I have like 8 pages left before the third part, and I'm going to keep that for tomorrow. And then I will finish this book tomorrow. It's so amazing. So my last check-in for today. See you tomorrow. Alright, I'm the worst. I can't stop reading this book. So I came at the third part. It's called like The Enemy. I have like 125 and 30 pages left. We're gonna see. I'm a little bit tired, but I slept today. And I'm so hyped of this that I can't stop at this point. Cinna has just been killed, and I hate that. And so at this moment I hate the capital so flipping much that I really think that I cannot like President Snow in this prequel. So a little bit about the prequel. It's about the 10th Animal Hunger Games, and President Snow is there, like, how do you say it? Like, I am reading it in Dutch, and it's very late. President Snow is like the counselor or the coach of the tribute of a girl from District 12. And he will do anything to. He's like the major Slytherin crazy ass. He's like the crazy Slytherin heir that is doing anything to complete his goal. That is the whole synopsis that I have read about new prequel. How do you like my bear? It's my anti-anxiety bear. It's my best friend. Um, but that is a kind of the synopsis of the prequel, and we're going to dive a little bit more in the head of Snow. You know, I don't know if I want to anymore. But Suzanne Collins is brilliant, and I'm curious if there are more books of her. So I'm going to search for that tomorrow, and I'll keep you updated. So I'm almost done with Catching Fire, and I think that I have chosen the wrong things to annotate, because there isn't. All right, there's a lot of Peeta love, but there isn't much fun left. There are so many intensely emotional scenes in this book. And I know it's only getting worse. So I think I will finish this before dinner, because I only have like 50 pages to go. So that is totally doable. And then I can watch the film tonight. So that is fun. So, do you know that thing that you don't want to end your book because you know things are going to be worse? And I only have a few pages left, and as I see how much Peeta is carrying, I can't handle that he is going to what the things that happen in the next book. Oh, I just can't handle. Why does Susan Collins make him so lovable and do all these things with him? This unanswered love by Katniss, and the struggle that he has to compete with Gil, and in my head don't. He's by far the best, but oh my god. He's just my favorite character of all time. I finished the second book. What can I say? I don't want to say anything. I hate this book. No, I don't hate this book. I love this book, but it gives me so much, all the feels, really all the feels. So if you only have seen the movies, what the hell are you doing? Go read those books. I mean it. This is the most mind-blowing experience that you ever can have in a book. I promise. It's so intense. It's all the feels. I need to cook now, and then I'm going to watch the movie. So, well, hello, it's Saturday, and I have finished the film and the book. Last night I didn't watch the film, but I did watch it this morning, and I think that I think that Catching Fire is my least movie of them all, because there is so much more information in this book than you see in the movie, and all those things that you need to know about Panem and the capital and stuff like that, and all the crazy things that that they do and talk to each other and stuff like that. So one of the examples is you see the wedding dress, but you don't see the whole owning thing of the wedding by President Snow, and that the people of the capital had to vote for the dresses for Katniss. And I think that they should have made Catching Fire like a 2-part movie. I think they had to do that. Something interesting that I did noticed is that there is a lot of more Peeta love than Katniss love in this book. And it's just, I can't wrap my head around it, why Suzanne Collins tortures Peeta so much. After this book, he's such an understanding man, and he's just like, oh, I understand you, that Gale's in your head, and here's my medallion. Is that the word? My necklace with the picture of Gale and your mother and Prim in it, and I understand it, and I love you, and it doesn't matter who you choose. And I just can't handle how good this man is, and how this is gewoon. I'm going to talk Dutch because I can't handle it. I can't translate it correctly in the words that I want to. Peeta is amazing, and I hate the fact that he is now captive of the capital. I hate that so much, and I hate that that boy is tortured by and Katniss because of this love that don't get answered, that he is like more and more just a player in this game of Katniss and Haymitch and the capital and President Snow, and he is just, things overcome him, and I can't handle it. And he's so kind and loving and understanding and beautiful, and I just can't. So I hate Suzanne Collins for making me love Peeta so much in this book, and then doing the things that she does to him in the next book. That is something that I wanted to say about this. But what a story. I read this in the books. This one is going further deeply into like the capital and all the things that they do, and manipulation techniques and stuff like that, and the uproar. And I think that this is such a good sequel. It's amazing. The movie though, did I say movie? I almost always say film. The film though, it's okay. It's not the greatest. It's not the baddest, but I thought that they could do a lot better in the film. So I'm curious, are you agreeing with me, or what are you thinking about Catching Fire? Did you annotate your Catching Fire edition? What is one scene that you love about Catching Fire? What did you totally hate? And yeah, no, just tell me about what did you think about Catching Fire? What is your favorite part about it? And are you ready for the next book that is coming out any day now? Oh, just let me know down below. And now this girl is going to continue with Mockingjay. You will see another chronicle about that. So I want to thank you for watching, and just chat with me about this book in the comments. And yeah, what did you do last week? Let me know down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye! course, my name is Steffi. I'm from Netherlands. Netherlands. In the Netherlands. Ooh, ooh.